2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. You can feel the energy here in Barclays Center. The Nets looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers. In a season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1.
And they won the season series last year, trying to continue those winning ways this time around.
Picked by Vucevic. There's Ball with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Levine. Here's Bamba. Simmons on the wing. It's stolen by Vucevic. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Vucevic. This one for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
All right, thank you, David. And the jam by Levine.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
Ball with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Here's Ball after Ben Simmons' bucket. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Offline with his 3. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Shakes him. That one no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Ball. Beyond the arc. And Bamba pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Bamba. Lays it up off the glass.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Now here's Ball. Williams with the ball. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Shoots over Bamba. Vucevic with a nice move.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Here's Levine. Drops in the tray. Levine's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
Nets trailed by 4. Pass to Collins. Out to the right wing. Here's Jones. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Now, here's Isaac. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Leonard. Simmons with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Now Jones after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Neesmith can't get it to go. And here's Cleveland. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. LaVine with it. He has 5. Releases. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Stolen by Bamba. Here's Isaac. And they pick up 2. Isaac's got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Leonard from 3. Simmons with the defensive effort. Cleveland leading by 10. .58 seconds left here in the first quarter. LaVine for 3. The shot will not fall. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Outside, Jones. Pass to Leonard. Over to the left wing. And the Nets miss again.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
LaVine wide open. Trains the three-pointer. LaVine's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Cavs.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Cleveland. Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
Kick by Vucevic. A 3 from Leonard. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Right side hero. Shoots over Leonard. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Cleveland ahead.
The Cavaliers 20. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Nets.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again.
I needed to get loud
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Cleveland leading by 13. Here's Alvarado. Back to Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Herter with it. Matthews covering. O'Neal inside. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by Marjanovic. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Shots good by Hero.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Herter on the wing. Takes a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Herter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hero, no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Knocked away. And it's Alvarado missing. Nets trailed by 13. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And again, it's the Nets missing. Cleveland leading by 15. Here's Alvarado. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Green. Okeke grabs the miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Now Ball. And here's Herter. And it's Ball penetrating. Here's Okeke. Sinks the triple. Okeke's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
And a wide open look for Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
The Nets need to get a shot off here. Okeke, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's the screen. Hero from long range. Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Nets trail by 14. Now here's Brown. Outside Leonard. The three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Simmons slams it in.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Left side, Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Leonard's got his first basket of the night.
Nah, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Isaac a screen. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Brown.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
Cleveland leading by 11.
Watch 2 minutes to play.
Outside Levine. For the three. And they get it back. Levine double team. Outside Simmons. 6 to shoot. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Pass to Jones. Driving to the basket. Back to Vucevic. Over to the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
Stolen by Levine. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
Shoots the three. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got 5 points so far.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now Levine. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, Isaac. Floats one up. Rebounded by the Nets. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. That cuts the lead to single digits. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
A three from Leonard. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple years, assembling a super team. And before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Simmons on the wing. Outside, Hero. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Vucevic. Williams with the ball. Clock at 6. The 10-footer. That one goes. Count it.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skill, he sees it.
Timeout called, the Nets. Nets trailed by 9. Outside, ball. Right wing. Here's Okeke. No good from the wing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Back to Isaac. 5 to shoot. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon, has the size to dominate inside, now just needs to add the muscle.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Pass to Hero. Down low. And he lays it straight in.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Okeke. Here's Vucevic. And Simmons with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Levine. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Outside, Hero. And they recover it. Outside, Levine. Isaac outside. Buries it down low. Isaac's got 8 points.
And you really can't say that it's like they've been lights out here on this run, but they are just getting a lot of second chance opportunities.
Timeout called, the Nets. Nets trailed by 15. And here is Ball. He has 5. Here's Okeke. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Alvarado. Outside Matthews. Outside Green. Back to Matthews. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And it's Ball penetrating. Back to Vucevic. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Okeke. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 8.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now Green. Outside Green. Now here's Matthews. Here he goes. And Matthews throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
You watch Ball at this stage, very few flaws in his game.
Yeah, changing the shot mechanics really opened up things for him offensively. He shot 42% from 3 last year, which is pretty good. And that's how you turn a weakness into a strength.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Here's Alvarado. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Nets. 15-point game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Timeout called the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's Alvarado. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Alvarado. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Rebound, Brooklyn. 1:29 left in the 3rd. Ball with it. He has 7. Poked away. And even 3-on-3 break. It's Matthews on the wing. There's a screen by Marjanovic. And Matthews gets it to go. Matthews has got 6. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Cavaliers. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd. And it's ball penetrating. Williams with a clean look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williams has got his third basket of the night. The Cavaliers leading by 11.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Good on the second free throw. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Leonard. From downtown. Rebound by Jeff Green.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now here's Green. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Gets it off. And so it's Cleveland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a defensive effort they put. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Al Levine. There's the three. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Okeke. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Levine. From deep three-point range. A rebound by the Nets.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Okeke. And stolen by Simmons. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Nets trailed by 15. Jones with it. Picked up by Hero. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Here's Levine. Screen by Simmons. From outside the arc. Levine can't hit. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
O'Neal from long range. And so it's Cleveland with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Yep, that one goes. 19 points for Zach LaVine.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Back to Jones. Pass to Herter. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic with it. Covered by Bamba. To stop the drought. And Vucevic with the layup.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Outside Levine. Screen by Simmons. Top of the key. And again, it's Cleveland.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Jones with it. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Hero. It's hauled in by Hero. The Cavaliers leading by 17. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Outside, Jones. Back to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
For three, Levine. A shot off that time. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Down by 15. Herter on the wing. Kick by Vucevic. Fires from deep. Herter, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Simmons feeling it out a bit. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, the quickness, the size, and the speed of Simmons really breathtaking, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Here's Vucevic. Bamba with the block. And he gets it back. Vucevic with the bucket. Now the Cavaliers with it. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
Pass to Vucevic. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Cleveland leading by 17. Outside, Hero. The three. Okeke grabs the miss.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Back to Jones. The Nets working the ball around now. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. The Nets making a switch here. And the free throw, no good.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA, Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Outside, Hero. Banked in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Cleveland.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Zach LaVine.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Simmons. The open shot, LaVine. Again, the Cavaliers score.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Herder, no good. Now, Hero. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team